Transitions along the way. Just kind of what's this journey been like for you to get to this point?
It's been a roller coaster. I've had a new position coach every year. I think I've been in college, honestly. So it's been a roller coaster. There's been ups and downs, but I'm thankful for it all. Without God and without my family supporting me and the brotherhood, I wouldn't be where I am, and my parents as well. I'm just thankful that I'm here now, and I'm excited for the future.
Does it make you more grateful to be in a position like this, where you're one of the guys being selected to represent the team at Big Ten Media Days?
For sure. There was times where I didn't know what my future would be like. I didn't know what I was. I couldn't see myself in this position at times. So for me to be here and represent the great program that I attend, it's an honor.
What gave you that confidence that you would eventually get here, even through those ups and downs?
Getting healthy. Getting healthy.
What does it say to coaches at the next level that you're able to adapt to all these different changes in position coaches that you've had in your time going?
I'm a student of the game. I'm willing to learn, and learning isn't a problem for me. As far as retaining information and learning the playbook and stuff like that, that's second nature. I've been doing that for a long time. I love the game, and I'm a student of it as well.
With the way that this defense has been sort of changed the picture for a quarterback, do you think that places an extra importance on versatility, like you've shown with the goal position and the adjuster position?
Most definitely. I think playing safety in general, you got to show your versatility. You got to be versatile, because if you give the same picture, you're defeating the purpose at all. You're just kind of turning over to the offense. So being able to use my versatility and my athletic ability is going to be huge.
Ronnie, you were the leader of the defense, the defensive backfield last year, leading tackler on the team. Then to have Tanner come in and kind of split duties with you as one of those leaders, those veteran guys, and to even have Josh back. You've already been asked about the experience, but just to have the type of leadership that you guys have from Tanner, being with Jim Knowles, from you with the experiences you've had, from Proctor coming back from an injury, all of it together, how good can you three be together?
I mean, together, it's not even about just us three. It's about, us as a whole unit, honestly, BIA and whole, obviously, outside of the defense. But, that information spreads throughout the unit. It doesn't just stay with us three. And to have that experience, it can only help us. We can only get better from it.
Have you been cautious to use the BIA term the last couple of years? And now do you really want to bring that back? You guys trying to make sure that everyone knows that BIA is back?
Nah, I've never been cautious with it.
Ronnie, when talking about the Michigan loss last year, just what was it like that night, day after? You guys have been so successful in that game. How did it hit you emotionally to not win that game?
It was tough.
Did it linger? How much do you guys, is it a motivator that's in your head?
Yeah, it's a motivator for sure.
Is it something that guys talk about? Or is it?
Regardless of what happened last year, that rivalry it means a lot to us, and we respect that rivalry to the fullest. We're going to prepare every day for that team, no matter what. So yes, last year, of course, motivates us, and we use it as motivation, but the rivalry is that rivalry for a reason.
Does anything change, though, again, they dealt with it for years. You lose your rivalry game, and then you carry that through a whole year. Does anything feel different? Is there anything, when you win that game versus you lose that game and you have to wait another whole year before you can play that team again?
We're excited to play November 26th.
Okay. You seem very serious about it. Is it?
Yeah.
You have the date marked out. Did you know November 26th was, that's the date of the next game, the day that you guys lost last year?
Yes.
You already knew.
Yeah.
Kind of a corollary to that.
We know we've got a lot of guys, a lot of good guys in the way here. Questioning they have a guy.
Can you speak up a little bit?
Yeah. We know you've got guys on the defensive line that are really good. But do you have an elite player? What have you seen from the defensive line that can't someone that you can then tell? What have you seen in terms of this guy or that guy might be the next?
Experience for sure. The guys that we got coming back, the guys who kind of missed out of last year due to injury, who were halfway in the season and then halfway out, it was kind of tough. We had guys that had to step up and fill the shoes last year, but this year we have young guys who are playing tremendous, and then we have the older guys who are helping them out, but also playing tremendous as well. So I'm excited for our defense. The sky's the limit for them.
Are there one or two that have really just got to jump out at you?
I'm really liking all of them. All of them. I like JT. JT's just so fast, and JT is very athletic for his size. He's very athletic for his size. But yeah.
One question about CJ. I don't know how much you're going against him this summer, quite a bit. What's different about him now? Obviously, he's got experience, but what's different even from the end of last year to now?
He knows what's coming. He knows what's coming, and not only does he know what's coming, he knows how to counter that, how to react to that. And besides of his God-given talent, but his ball placement and stuff like that is crazy, and his receivers only helps him.
Ronnie, sometimes it's frustrating because he's doing everything right. If the offense does everything right, it's really hard for a defense.
Yeah, they say better offenses will always beat the good defense. So, yeah, at times that happens, but that's football. You charge us to the game.
Ronnie, how quickly did Jim Knowles embrace the Michigan rivalry after he arrived?
I mean, it's really hard. It's kind of something that grows with time. You can't just really say that you know about it if you haven't really been through it. And he understands that, and so is the whole new defensive staff. They know that we respect it, and I'm sure they do too. But for him to say that he's fully in it, it's kind of hard to say that without really, being a part of it for too long.
Earlier today, Coach Day said that the 3 goals of this team are to beat Michigan, win the Big Ten, win the national championship. How do you guys balance those big, ambitious goals while also trying to take it game by game through the season?
Coach Day does a good job of reminding us that no matter that those are three main goals, we do have to take it week in and week out. Every game we play, teams are going to put their best foot forward. We're going to get their best shot. So we know that. So we got to come with our best shot. But definitely being a team up north is obviously our main goal first. And then after that, the Big Ten comes up. And then after that, the national championship comes up. So it kind of lines up perfect.